Hello, hello, and welcome, or should I say ho, 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 Christmas cousins and Easter bunnies, it's Cousin Chad.
And I'm Cousin Seth.
Oh my gosh, Cousin Seth is here. I want to welcome the live studio audience, Seth. We kind of ignored them the last episode, but they are here in full effect. Oh, here they go.
Nice.
Nice.
I like how they go with the ebb and flows of the show. So it's depending on kind of the mood and the tone of it. They adjust accordingly on the fly, which is great.
Boy, they're clapping they clap at everything you say, Seth. Yes, you say everything, Seth. Do you notice, Seth, a lot more colors that they're wearing, a lot more spring tones to them? You really feel like spring has sprung here, right?
Yeah. We've been getting the weather like past couple days been in the 70s, which is
Wow.
unseasonably warm and beautiful and sunny. Oh, great.
Wow, you're loving it. I know you live in Chicago and you don't love the cold weather, do you?
No, not a big fan. It's, yeah, it's
How do you
nice to
keep
see
up?
what's
No,
that?
how do you keep up that tan living in Chicago in the winter, Seth?
I know a lot of people do ask that. That radiant glow that I have.
Yes, you are glowing.
It
Maybe
can
that has something to do with your new love interest, your new love life, springing eternal on us with Mrs. X. But that's not today's episode, Seth. That we are going to do a follow up, but I think we can announce that you have a little getaway plan, can't we?
Yeah, I think it's okay.
All right,
I think as long as you don't drop any dates, we don't want the area to be overtaken by fans and listeners and all that stuff. So
Well, I did drop
maybe that's what's that?
what are those air tags? I dropped one of those into your travel suitcase last time I saw you. So I'll be able to track you and I'll be
Oh.
posting the full itinerary where and when you are. So Christmas Cousins community can either follow along, they can go and see you in person, things like that.
Mhm.
So where are you going?
We are going to fabulous Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, tropical Louisville. Nice. Okay.
Yes. That's so see, neither one of us have been for pleasure, I guess. I think she's been there a couple times, maybe for work and things. But yeah, I'll make sure I didn't give anything away. So yeah, we're gonna go for a little weekend getaway, and we've got some fun.
Yes.
Yes, got some fun things planned. We're gonna go check out a couple distilleries, which will be exciting, and I'm sure I'll
Nice.
pick up a few things, and
Ooh.
probably a little something. And then we're gonna go to the Louisville Slugger factory, do the tour and all that stuff. So that'd be fun. Yes. Exactly. Well, hopefully we won't have anything that will result in that. So
Right.
yeah. But I will keep that in the back of my head.
Yes, be careful,
Uh,
Seth. Yeah,
right.
I know when you,
Not to
yeah,
step off
you're,
the tour line.
yeah, exactly. Okay, so that's fun. So that's a big step, your first weekend getaway together. So we will be
Yeah.
doing a full wrap up with Mrs. X's blessing after you get back. That'll be in mid-April or so. And if there are any Christmas cousins out there listening who want to meet Seth that weekend, at Christmas Cousins Pod or Christmas Cousins Pod at gmail.com, let us know. We'll set up a meet and greet, maybe at the Louisville Slugger Museum or something. That'll be a lot of fun. But Seth, you've done it once again, Seth. You've made it all about you. Always.
I say nothing and it just goes that direction.
It just goes it's almost like I plan it, Seth. It's crazy. So
It is weird like that.
well, the crowd does love it. The crowd loves it. Oh, here we go. But today, Seth, first of all, oh my gosh, I was about to introduce what today's show is, and I see you're drinking out of something, Seth. This guy is never ending. What are you drinking out of, Seth? Is that the Christmas mug from Mrs. X?
It is. It is. Yeah, I can't escape it.
Oh my
It is
gosh.
my Merry Christmas.
That's beautiful. That's a
That's
nice
it.
one. The
Yes.
vintage Santa. I posted that on
Yeah.
Instagram if you want to see it. So cousin
It's
Seth is
great.
now in mid-March drinking out of a Christmas mug. I mean, this is crazy. Are you like this
And
is a true transformation we've seen, everyone. This is my mind is blown.
did
Whoa.
you ever think? You ever think?
No, I didn't think we'd get past episode 5, let alone seeing you in mid-March drinking out of a mug.
Exactly.
And what are we, episode, I'm not even sure, 115, something like that now. So we're
Right
cruising right
around
along.
there.
It's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's pretty
But
incredible.
let's focus on what we're here for today, Seth, right?
Perfect.
So today we are embarking on a flavorful journey through the seasons with none other than my adventurous cousin Seth. So we've gone through the crisp days of fall to the festive frenzy of the holidays, even the cozy comforts of winter. So we've seen you navigate it all, Seth. But now, as the vibrant hues of spring paint the world anew, it's time for you to shed your winter coat, Seth, and embrace the fresh beginnings of the season. As our festive freshman, what better way to kickstart the springtime awakening than with a tantalizing tasting session at none other than Trader Joe's. Yes, we love Trader Joe's.
We are
It's done
back,
well
people.
for us. It
It
is.
has.
So let's get ready for a culinary escapade like none other as we dive into the delicious delights of the seasons with our beloved cousin Seth.
Our
Yes.
honorary
Yes.
cousin, Trader Joe.
Yes, really. We should
Bring
invite
into
them.
that.
Seth, so you have 3 items. I have 3 items. I think you have more actually, but I guess we'll just do the 3. So what do you
Yeah.
have? Do you want to go first?
Uh, sure.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm going to start off with, gradually get more and more springy, but I know this is a
Okay.
new item. I was very excited about these. Um,
Okay.
these are the Trader Joe's Hold the Cone tips. They are
Oh,
waffle cone
yes.
tips filled with dark chocolate. Um, they had them on, they had a little display and they were giving out samples. They actually had it with it was really called a cannoli dip.
I
I did
saw
not get the
someone do
cannoli
that. Yeah.
dip. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, it's did you try it? It's a
No, I forgot about them when I went to the store. I saw it on Instagram. It looked great.
yeah, these were so these like they're let's see is anything yeah, there's pretty much a description. Waffle cone tips filled with dark chocolate. So it's like those what was the ice cream bars drumsticks at the bottom.
Yes, right.
So they
Mhm.
basically just cut the bottom off a drumstick, which is
Oh,
awesome.
that does sound amazing. Okay.
So let's see if
Breaking news, Seth is
Mhm.
unraveling his first item right now. Now I see you're battling with it. It's not easy to open,
It's
or you've got
not.
to do some more bicep curls, but I know you're in good
Mhm.
shape, Seth. You're a student of jujitsu. You work out. You should be able to open these cone tips. Have you opened it successfully?
I have. It is
Okay.
officially open. I managed to get enough to get one out. So yeah, what you would expect. It's the bottom of an ice cream cone.
Wow. I did
Um,
expect that. Wow.
goodness, I didn't short sell it or
All right.
And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for.
Seth is trying it. He's tasting it. He is chewing. He
Mm.
is not giving off anything to me right now. Oh, he just went in for another bite. This is not the Cadbury egg where he was gagging and spitting it up on his sweatpants. He's going in no bib. Seth, give us your write up. So you have the hold the cone tips, which is like an ice cream cone. You started with dessert, and I know your time it's like 10 a.m. Eastern. So this is early
Yeah.
for you.
And I haven't had my rye bread for the day. So
Oh no.
this is
You have a
yeah,
rumbling tummy later, Seth. I'm worried about you. Keep me
exactly.
posted. And you have a drive today later, so I hope things go okay for you. So
I got a couple hours to let
what
things
should we,
calm down and settle.
oh good. What should we rate these out of? Like bunnies, because it's Easter, tulips,
Yeah,
azaleas.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's yeah. Let's do bunnies. That seems
Okay.
appropriate.
Out of
Um,
5 bunnies, how do these taste and what are you rating them? How was the taste?
they're great. Yeah, I mean, you
Mm.
probably could knock out this whole bag fairly quickly.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
it's yeah, they're really good. They're kind of good little snacking things.
Okay.
I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna go with a 4. I
A
think I would have
4.
gone.
Cheers.
Yeah, I think I might have gone 4.5 if I got the cannoli dip. I think that would have been
Oh,
gonna go.
right.
But yeah, I think I would have been the only one that would have eaten that. So, but yeah, so I'm
Wow.
gonna go with a 4 on these guys. They're really good.
Starting off with a 4. Now, Seth, can you tell the audience what's under their chairs is a little bit of a surprise? Everybody, you want to tell them?
Let's see. It's a box of hold the cone, and we were able to get those out to everybody.
That's right. I came early, and for the live studio audience, I put a box of the hold the cone tips under everyone's chairs. Everybody, take a look. Yeah, we treat everybody properly.
Excuse me.
That was so nice of us, Seth. Really nice.
Enjoy
Well,
that.
Seth, I'm going to go with my first item. My first item's an item, and I am very excited to try this out because this is something. This is the piquant popcorn. Can you see that? I know it's coming through weird. Piquant popcorn. There it is. Okay.
Okay.
Now, when you came to visit, did I give you the popcorn that I make myself?
Yes.
Okay.
You did.
I thought
and
so.
It was delicious.
Delicious, right? And the popcorn is just cooked with olive oil. This is how I make it. Regular organic kernels, olive oil. Then I put on nutritional yeast, sea salt, truffle sea salt, and that's it. And a little bit more oil. Then Trader Joe's came out with this. Piquant popcorn seasoned with nutritional yeast, onion, sea salt, and garlic. It sounds like my exact recipe, which is wild.
It does. Yeah. That'll be. I remember that whole your whole procedure for making that. Which
if you
is
like popcorn, my recipe is awesome. It's healthy and it's delicious. And
if you enjoy the art of cooking or food prep, watching Cousin Chad's at work is something to behold, sight to behold.
Like a science experiment. There's a lot going on.
So it is fascinating.
You were fascinated watching me.
Sun up to sundown. I'm sure that midnight snack is just equally as intriguing.
Well, this is basically like what I make, but I had to try to see how they came up with it. So the piquant popcorn. So basically, what is it? It is a mix of savory seasonings with a pleasant pop of umami. So it's got nutritional yeast, onion, sea salt, garlic. It smells great. How will it compare to my own that I make? Here we go. Here's a try. That's very good.
Okay.
That is very good. So if you're looking for a popcorn treat, these are delicious. Not too salty, but a good amount of flavor. And I'm getting a lot of the onion and garlic too. The piquant popcorn is actually quite delicious. It definitely has that umami flavor, you would think, like almost like umami, mushroomy. Good. Now, the way I make it, it's more nutritional yeast, so mine tastes a little cheesier. This is that's really good. I highly recommend it. I think
so that nutritional yeast gives it more of like a cheese flavor, or closer, maybe more.
Yeah, it's nutritional yeast is used in a lot of vegan dishes for like a cheese substitute and things. So you could put it on and get a cheesy flavor, and it's loaded with like B vitamins, I think like B12 or whatever. So it's actually quite healthy for you. So I just sprinkle it on. That's it. This has been Food Talk with the Cousins. That's it. So that was absolutely delicious. I'm getting like a pleasantly sharp taste. You're getting that nutritional yeast, the onion, the sea salt, the garlic, all blended really nicely. I'm a fan for sure. I, like you, Seth, and giving this, it's not a 5, but it's a really good snack and it doesn't feel like unhealthy. So I'm giving it a 4.5, Seth, a 4.5. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
All right. Good start. Piquant popcorn, Piquant. Seth, you're up with item number 2. I love these shows.
Yeah.
These are fun ones. And I'm going to eat the popcorn as you're looking.
Well, so I think I'll stick with the popcorn theme.
Okay.
I got a popcorn thing, and I went a lot of like desserts, and I was these snacks. I saw this stuff, and I was like, oh, this is spring all over it.
Seth, look at the camera.
Yes.
Look what I have up. Is this what you have? Yes, we got the same item.
Nice.
Yes. I'm still
Okay,
eating. Has this happened before where we got the same item?
I don't know. I have to go back and look into the archives and see. But
one of our Christmas
think
cousin
one of them.
sleuths, let us know if we've gotten the same item before. I don't know that we have, unless we planned it. I don't think we have. Can you, I was going to save this for my third item. You want to save it? So we'll do like a desserty one. Does that work for you? We'll try it
Sure.
at the same time. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I can
Excellent.
shift on a dime.
If you're playing along at home, the item we're talking about, we both got the chocolatey drizzled strawberry kettle corn. I can't wait to even smell it. But my next item is kind of spicy, so I don't want to do the sweet first. It'll throw it all off. My whole day will be
Okay.
ruined, Seth.
Well, I'm gonna be going sweet, so I'm gonna have a nice
Okay.
sugar crash right when I have
Oh.
to go go pick somebody up at the airport. So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Um,
Using the words crash and airport aren't the best idea, Seth. So let's
right.
just be careful. Have a little coffee.
I will. I'll take a shower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot
All right.
shower,
If you
cold
need to
shower.
pick me up, just tell me. I'll you know what? Every morning around 6 a.m. when Seth wakes up, I text him some positive affirmations for the day. Seth, you've got this. You're good enough. You're rich and you're handsome. And he goes, thanks, cousin Chad. I'm ready to face my day. Little
Yeah.
pulling back the curtain there.
Yeah, right. And then by like 6:15, I'm like, it's all going down. I thought you said. No, it doesn't. It doesn't get that crazy. Things have calmed a bit, which is good.
I
So,
know. You're much more even keeled, Seth. It's fantastic. And look,
oh,
we don't know which of Mrs. X's cousins are listening. So
mhm.
Seth is always even keeled, always knows the right thing to say, never awkward, never self-conscious about things or doubting or overthinking. He's just perfect all around. So
Aw, that's really
Seth, I
nice.
don't like that they might be listening. This is no fun.
Yeah, there's another part to it. I appreciate you putting up this whole facade.
Yes.
No, I know you're one of my biggest supporters, which is
Yeah.
great.
Yes.
Uh,
I'm a Sethletic supporter, as they say.
That's
So
support.
what do you have
Uh-oh.
next, Seth? What is your next item? Welcome
Like
to
a
Tradio.
brilliant
What's your next
marketing.
item?
Next item is a brilliant marketing idea.
Are you thinking we should sell Sethletic supporters with the CCC logo?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
That along with my my brilliant sweatshirt idea that I proposed to our kids the other day. So
What was
and,
that? I forget what the
you're
idea was.
you're I don't know if you've heard it yet, but it was a piece of apparel, and I presented it to them in a group chat. Or no, actually, they were on FaceTime, and your daughter told me to take it to you to talk to you about it. So
Oh, I
we can
think
talk.
she did, but I can't remember. I've had so many things going on, but we'll have
Okay,
to work
it's
that
going to
out
be
offline unless
brilliant.
it's something good for the air. Is it good?
No, I think I think a lot of people would benefit from it. It's an
Really?
article
What
of
is it?
clothing. I
Okay.
think it replaces certain things.
Wow. What is it, Seth? I do not remember.
I think it's pretty incredible, but
Okay.
we haven't
Like an
talked
intro
about it
music.
yet. I
Wow.
don't know. Do
All
I
right,
drop
live
it
on
now?
air. Live on air.
I don't know,
Drop
but
it,
what if
Seth.
somebody takes the idea though? It's
Oh, okay. So maybe
yeah,
you should
I think
wait. Okay.
yeah, or at least get a prototype of it. It's not a huge thing, but it's a slight modification to something that exists, but it'll make all the difference in the world.
Breaking news, Seth has a slight modification of something that might already exist, but he doesn't have the patent yet, so we will be debuting that at another time. So, Seth, do you have a second
Yes, it's
food
gonna be
item
huge.
then? I'm housing this bag of Pequin popcorn, by the way. I keep muting and eating. So
Okay, so
it's so
yes,
good.
my second item is the candy coated dark chocolate covered almonds.
Ooh.
I love almonds. Sometimes I will keep to sustain myself nutritionally for multiple days. No, I
You do
mix
love
something
almonds. You
in.
like Marconi almonds, raw almonds. You like the Almond Brothers. You like all types of almonds, Seth.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you put some chocolate
Not
around
Marconi,
it.
whatever almond that is. Not Marconi. That's the guy who invented the radio. What's that kind of almond? What's that like fancy almond? Maroni or something? I don't know. Anyway,
Um,
someone knows
oh,
who's listening.
right. We're sorry. Our almond
Marcona.
aficionados.
Marcona. That's it. Okay.
Marcona. Okay.
Yes. All right.
So yes, these are Trader Joe's candy coated dark chocolate covered almonds.
Okay.
They look like little Easter eggs. They kind of have various different colors. We got some
Ooh,
white shells, some pink. I know it's not really coming through too well.
it's coming through. Yeah, I see.
Blue.
So that looks cool. Those are Trader Joe's candy coated almonds. Got it. Okay. He
Mhm.
popped one in. All right. Ooh, he likes almonds. He likes candy. He's trying it now. What do you think, Seth?
Very good.
Okay.
Nice outer
Sweet.
shell to
Okay.
give you some of that
Crunchy.
crunch with the
Okay.
almond. The chocolate is not overwhelming, so you still get, excuse me, a lot of the almond.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a little, it's about the size of a dime. Yeah, they're really good. These are awesome.
So you're getting the
Um,
candy flavor, the crunch, and you're still tasting the almond. That's key because I thought I saw those and I was like, oh, you're just going to taste candy. You won't taste the almond. You're getting the almond.
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
And it's nice. Like like I said, the chocolate is not overwhelming. The candy coating is not overwhelming. So as it kind of melts into your taste buds, you start to taste the almond, which is great. Yeah.
Wow. And you're saying they melt in your mouth, not in your hands. Is that what you're saying right now, Seth?
Yes, yes. Now, how could we shape that to work for our benefit?
I don't know, but it's a really good slogan. Okay, so what are you rating this, Seth? So we can move on to my
Mm.
second and then the last items.
I've had these before throughout the years.
Oh,
Always liked
fancy.
them, and not
Right.
from Trader Joe's necessarily. Actually, never had them from Trader Joe's.
Oh, hold on one
Um,
second, Seth. Hold on. Let's see who that is. I say, hello, this is M&M's. How dare you use our slogan? Seth, I know you're a man of wealth and means, and we're going to take it all. Thanks,
I'm gonna Tom Morris right on your backside, if you will.
I'm never answering that phone again, Seth. It's never
No,
good.
we
Yeah,
have a lot of phone lines and the doorbells and people
we
coming
do.
in and out. Crazy.
Oh, geez, who's that? I'm not. No, forget it.
Yeah.
I'm not answering. Okay.
Yeah,
One of these
it's
days, your staff has
tempting.
to visit again. Your staff hasn't visited this spring, but they'll come back. Okay. So, what are you rating
Yep.
it, Seth?
Compared because I've had a lot over throughout the years. These are getting a 5.
Whoa, a 5,
Yeah.
everybody. A 5.
I don't know what's going on. I cannot
Oh,
stop eating
geez, hold
them.
on. Actually, of course they're 5. They're M&Ms, actually. They're not M&Ms. What is that guy talking about? That's what happens when I pick it up. So,
Mhm.
all right, Seth,
Big.
in honor of giving it a 5, we're going to sing your favorite song.
We took our groceries to the checkout stand.
Same old lang syne. Seth karaoke go to. Okay,
Seems like
awesome,
it
Seth.
seems like an eternity ago when I wrote that song. It was
Seriously.
such a different place back in September of 2023.
I know. Now it's all different.
Mhm.
Now it's all happiness and
Most
good
beautiful
times.
time of the year.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Those streets spreading so much cheer.
Okay, so a 4 and a 5 you have. I am going my second item. I've had these before. They're not necessarily springy, but they're a newer item as far new to me. They are the spicy tempura seaweed snacks.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love these. My daughter loves
nice.
these. I hid them from her yesterday because I knew she'd eat
Okay.
them before the show. So I give them
Cheers!
to her
Mhm.
everything that's left. So these are amazing, light, crispy, and abounding with umami. So I'm a big umami guy, especially with this today. This is roasted seaweed, but it has that crunch of a crunchy tempura coat. Find this by the potato chips and things. So it smells like a
Really?
great Japanese restaurant. You're jealous right now. You're going to Trader Joe's today, aren't you, to get
Yeah.
these?
I didn't see
Okay.
it, and I was right, and that's where that section where they would be. But,
You're gonna like them. So they are basically they're crispy. They're finished off with the togarashi inspired seasoning blend, which I have togarashi seasoning in my cupboard, and it's delicious. Gives a little bit of a spice and a crunch. Here we go. So good. Can
yeah,
you hear?
I can hear the
That's
crunch. How big are?
Mhm.
I mean, they're probably because they're in a bag, kind of like a chip form. They're probably different sizes, but okay, so they're
Yeah, not that big.
nice.
Maybe a little bit bigger than a quarter. Definitely has a little
Uh,
bit of a kick, an aftertaste of spice. But if you like Japanese food,
they do.
that's crunchy, huh? That's
Yeah,
ASMR. If you like Japanese food, these are a home run. I mean, these are just amazing. Uh, I am definitely giving them Are you ready, Seth?
Yeah.
I am giving them a 5.
Oh, wow.
Yes, they are amazing.
Okay.
Love them. Let's move on to our third item. We have it together, the same thing, Seth. So we have this
yes.
one, chocolatey
Oh, right.
drizzled strawberry kettle popcorn. Now, what Trader Joe's says, snuggling in for a night of streaming, catching up with friends over a cuppa, in need of a post-snowball fight sustenance. So they're thinking this is post-winter, I guess, late winter, which it is. I haven't seen these till now. A fun, fruity antidote to the winter blahs. The strawberries provide pleasant pops of ruby color and bright notes of sun-kissed berry flavor, while the chocolatey drizzle elevates the kettle popcorn from everyday snack to elegant, irresistible treat. Yes. With all the charm of chocolate-covered strawberry, minus the cleanup. It's enjoyed. It's sweet. It's salty. It's amazing. Seth, you're all sweet. I'm sometimes salty. This is a perfect blend here. So let's crack it open and give it a try.
Let's do it.
Did you notice, by the way, Seth, I'm a lefty and I'm using right-handed scissors. Very fancy.
I did not know that. I know you're left-handed. You're left-handed. Oh, my finger.
It's not as easy as it looks. I have to like cut upside down, but no big deal. I'm going to cut it right now. Here we go.
You might want to check the different popcorn. Yeah, that red.
Yeah, really. That's not drizzle. That's blood.
That's having so much success opening this bag. Right,
oh no, you have regular-handed scissors. Well, I don't know that I can wait for you. These smell so good. I'm smelling strawberry. I'm smelling chocolate. These are really good.
Yeah.
If you like chocolate-covered strawberries, you'll love these. Maybe this should have been like a Valentine's Day one, but I don't know. I saw it. It looked really good. And they're obviously still available. We each got a bag.
Yeah.
Chocolatey drizzle. If you're listening and you've tried any of these or anything we should try, let us know. Seth, by the way, while you're tasting it, a Peeps episode. Are we down in the next 2 weeks with a Peeps tasting episode? We're getting requests.
Yeah, let's do it. They have enough. Yeah, they have a lot of different varieties. I'm not a huge marshmallow fan, but that I think I can.
I know.
I think I can at least get that in my stomach.
Okay.
So anything else from there,
That's a shame to hear. Well, we'll try to find some really ones that you can't get in your stomach. Those are my favorites. Maybe we'll invite someone on to try with us, some Peeps. So, okay. What do you think?
No, I think I don't know if I texted you, but those Kinder Joy eggs. Is that like a springtime? I mean, I think they're around like throughout the year, but I don't know if specifically maybe they started around Easter or springtime.
Yeah, I don't know. The reason I don't like those, each one is packaged in so much plastic and it's just like terrible for like Earth. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Like they could put them in a bag or something, but I know they're delicious. My kids love them. But if you want to try them, we can get one of those too. And a Peep.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's talk about this, Seth. Everybody's hearing kind of a show and a pre-production show at the same time today. It's very late.
Right.
Forget we're recording half the time. Okay. Those are the best shows. Oh, these are delicious. What do you think, Seth? I'm getting a lot of chocolate. I'm grossing people up. I'm eating and talking and chewing. But
right. And it's the little flecks of strawberry. It's nice. It's almost like cool, refreshing little bite when you get it.
It's like each piece of popcorn has a little bit of a dried strawberry on there, drizzled with the chocolate. It's a really nice blend. Just a hint of the popcorn and salt, and a lot of the chocolate drizzle flavor. This is delicious. I like this better than regular kettle corn, actually. Good crunch, right?
It really is. It's
and how fun, Seth. We're having the same snack together. This is so fun. Wow.
It's like we're there together.
We're transcending time and space right now. Here we go. We just broke a wormhole.
Yippee!
Okay, Seth, what? These are so good. I could just slurp these up the whole bag.
Yeah, I don't.
What are you thinking? What are you giving these? I know. Trader Joe's rules.
They really do. It's unbelievable. And I want to give a shout out to their design and graphic arts department, or
Mhm.
if there's one central group, because like the packaging on a lot of the boxes and even like the beers and the
Yeah,
microbrew stuff like that. Yeah, it's just always like great designs and different
they
sort of
nail it.
imagery and stuff like that. Yeah, it's really cool.
They
So
have a newsletter, a podcast. They have a lot of stuff going on.
yeah, yeah. It's just funny. It's not I say your typical grocery store where it goes, gonna go out there. It's like there's things that people look forward
So
to
this is a
and
good,
keep an eye out for.
yeah, it's a much more fun trip. And this is a good
Yeah.
rebound for you from the Cadbury cream egg that you had.
Yeah, no, this is all good. I actually have I have a fourth item. What's your item?
All right, you want to go for it real fast? What are you giving
I
this
can't.
one?
I
I'm
don't
giving
think it'll
these
be
a 4.5.
terrible. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I'm right there with you, 4.5.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, it's great. I think if I don't give it a 5 is because I think I would demolish the entire bag and then instantly regret it. Be like, well, it's just popcorn, and then realizing that it's just it got a lot of other stuff. Or not a lot of other stuff.
I've had
Popcorn.
8 handfuls since we've been talking.
Yeah, it seems
All right,
like
what is your
we're both
last?
kind of. So my last item.
Yes.
So this is going to be retribution, I guess, for the cream egg. There's no cream in it. It has
Oh.
been replaced with a nice chocolate mousse. I went with the
Ooh.
chocolate mousse eggs. They're velvety chocolate egg-shaped cakes layered with silky mousse. This I can do.
All right, give it a try. That
And
sounds amazing, Seth. Good find. I didn't even see those.
I saw they had these in raspberry too. I looked pretty good, but let's see. So I'm gonna go with this one with all the little like flecks on it and stuff. So they're nice. Nice size.
Oh,
Little,
okay. So a nice like one bite size, basically, right? You take 1 or 2 bites of that.
Yeah, a sizable. Yeah, I'd say it's a good piece of the sushi roll size. So, all right. Yeah, it's like a cake brownie kind of thing.
Okay.
And then there was some things on top. So let's bite into it. See what we have. It's good. So
Yeah.
if you can see.
Oh wow.
Little
So the
layered.
inside is brownie and mousse.
Yeah, all encased in this little chocolate.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and chocolate that is melting all over my hands.
Oh, it is melting in your hands, not in your mouth.
Yes, yeah. So we got to change that again. I
Oh
hope we don't hear
no.
anybody.
Okay.
So it's good. It's really good. I think I'm gonna have to go. I think I have to go silent for a
We
second.
said melt in hand, not in mouth. Hang up.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
get over it.
how do they hear the show live? Now they're texting me. Okay.
Oh,
What are you giving this, Seth? We are running a little over.
okay.
So we have a special time constraint. I'm still eating.
I'm gonna go 3.5.
Oh,
They're
okay.
good. A little moussier or creamier than I would like.
Moussier.
And the cake is good. It's not too dry. It's not, it's moist enough. It's not the greatest cake in the world. So
Right. You probably could have gotten it better elsewhere, probably.
yes. Yeah, maybe a little less dense cake, but it's still good. I will finish it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
So okay, right. So it wasn't like anything crazy. It's not like but there's a lot of great places by Buffalo Grove. There's like Deerfield Bakery that'll probably make better ones, things like that. So I got you.
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
makes sense. Or Central Continental Bakery, Bent Fork Bakery. There's a lot of good ones around. Gerhardt's. So you're used to good bakeries, upper crust bagels, even Nothing But Cake, Sweets by Michelle. There's a ton of great ones in your general area where you can get that. So Trader Joe's is not excelling just there.
Really
So
a
that was your
general
lowest
area.
one.
That's a very specific area you just limited to.
So you ranked from 3.5 to 5, 5 being your coated almonds. I had a 5 being these tempura spicy snacks. This was a lot of fun, delicious.
This was.
Yeah, I love these episodes. They're so fun. Oh, we do have to do coming up spring beer episodes. Those are, we'll have to work that out. I totally forgot about that one. That'll be coming up too. So awesome. So cousin Seth, another successful time. Hopefully everything goes okay with you with M&Ms. And I think, oh my gosh, stop calling. Jeez. Good thing you didn't say something really satisfying. Snickers would be calling you. So
yeah, no kidding.
good rebound from Cadbury, Seth. Welcome to the spring season, my cousin. You've made it through fall, Christmas, winter, spring. That means we just have to get through summer. We have all the rest of spring, and then we're back into pumpkin spice season, Seth. I can't even believe it.
First of new flavors.
A first of new flavors. Are you going to be ready for pumpkin again? I know it's not here yet, but will you be ready?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and I actually think there'll be some excitement around it because it wasn't that bad. Like now being able to kind of look back on the season, all the different trying out things and doing all the different things, the pumpkin was not nearly as bad as the eggnog. So I think now my palate understanding how bad things can get,
Right.
I'll be able to I can try different pumpkin things and be like, okay, it's too much of it and not be repulsed. Or there's not enough.
So we've got to get through summer first, Seth. Summer first, but I'm just prepping you so you're ready because it's on.
Yeah.
So thank you everybody for joining at Christmas Cousins Pod, Facebook, Instagram, et cetera, ChristmasCousinsPod@gmail.com. I'm Cousin Chad.
And I'm Cousin Seth.
I love you, Seth. I love you.
Love you. Love you. My hands are filthy.